with Seth Ryan. Seth, talk about how much fun this has been for you. Obviously, you've been around the pro game a long time, but college football national championship, how much fun is this?
I mean, this is truly a blessing. I've been a part of a lot of great teams, but it's a little bit different when you're actually a part of it and actually playing. There's some carries a little bit more extra juice.
Talked to Greg Hugel the other day, and he said you're such an important part of what he does. He was like, he calms me down. Do you take pride in being that guy that's kind of like the glue on special teams?
I don't consider myself the glue, but I take a lot of pride in Greg's success. Because holders don't get stats. So, every time I look back, I always say like, let's just do what we do. I have a tremendous trust in him and Jim Brown as well. And it's really fun to see how well he's done, the success he's had this season.
Do you say anything to him before a kick?
Just do what we do. We've had 1,000 kicks over the past year, and there's a lot of trust that we have and a lot of fun that we have doing this. It's always a blast, especially like in the middle of the game, we'll be sitting on the bench together and it's like, hey, just look around, like this is unbelievable. And it's like kind of soak it all in. Then once we get ready, we're just locked back in.
I was a big fan of Buddy. Obviously, your dad, your uncle, they're in the pro game. How much fun is it to kind of put your stamp now on football and say, look, this is my accomplishment?
It is really important to me. There's not many first times in the Ryan family, especially in football. This is the first time I was the first Ryan to play Division I. My dad and my uncle played 1AA in Oklahoma, so I'll be the first one to get a national championship. And it is pretty. It means a lot to have my own little footsteps I'm building.
Has your dad sent you any advice, or has he just kind of been in the background?
He'll always send me advice. He just says hey, just trust your preparation and do what you do, and that's the best I can get. I don't need him to give me some elaborate plan. It's like we're 14-0, and he doesn't need to send me all that stuff. But he just says just trust your prep and do what you do.
Dabo Sweeney said the other day he's a guy that will do anything we ask him to do. Is that the biggest compliment you can get?
Yeah, I think so. I was a walk-on, and it's tough for a walk-on to get on the field, and so I had to do what I had to do. I had to do everything they asked, and and he said I could be the starting holder, and I was like, no doubt, I'm not. I just want to play on the field. And I'm very thankful for Coach Sweeney. He's done a lot for me and my family.